Meteorologist Brett Anderson here in the Television Weather Center. Here's the forecast for the rest of your Thursday and beyond. We'll continue to see decreasing clouds and partly to mostly sunny skies Thursday afternoon. Northwest breeze 10 to 20, gusts around 30 miles per hour. High pressure builds in tonight. That means clear skies, chilly temperatures will drop down to the 30s and the 40s as we start our Friday. Now, most of the state, especially for parts of central, eastern, and southeast Nebraska, should see a pretty decent Friday with partly to mostly sunny skies. Temperatures in the 70s, but by Friday afternoon, we start to see the clouds moving into central, western Nebraska with some showers, and by Friday evening, we start to see some storms developing, again, mid-afternoon for western Nebraska Friday, and then Friday evening, Friday night, we see those storms developing over south central Nebraska, and I think as we head towards midnight and after midnight into Saturday morning, those storms move into eastern section of the state. So we're not looking for any kind of severe weather for the rest of Thursday. We do have at least a marginal risk of severe weather for south central, southwest Nebraska late on Friday. At this time, non-severe thunderstorms expected for Lincoln and Columbus Friday night, and even some of those storms early Saturday morning expected not to be severe at this time. Moving on and checking out the precipitation potential with the next round of storms as we head into Friday night into Saturday. Again, some areas, 1/4 of an inch to maybe 3/4 of an inch. Of course, heavier thunderstorms will produce locally heavier amounts. And then we'll see another chance for thunderstorms as we head into Sunday, late Sunday, and into Monday. And that will give us additional showers and thunderstorms. So at least in the next several days, some of us could pick up maybe a 1/2 an inch to 1.5 inches. And of course, locally heavy or heavier amounts with some of the heavier thunderstorms. So the latest drought monitor released Thursday morning. Now keep in mind the rains over the last couple of days not factored into this week's report, but we did see some improvement in the Grand Island area, and again that severe drought area did shrink a little bit, but we still have some severe drought again between Lincoln as well as the York area. Well, Lincoln has moderate drought, but I should say places like Seward, Crete, as well as Geneva still looking at severe drought conditions. Now beyond the 8 to 14 day precipitation outlook, again looking at above average precipitation May 9th through May 15th, it looks like near average for eastern sections in southeast Nebraska as far as temperatures, but maybe below average for central and western Nebraska as we head towards the middle of May. Tree pollen going to be on the high side for today. We will be looking at some sunshine this afternoon, so some sunscreen will be needed. Wind speed, wind gusts potentially up to, well, between 25 and 30 miles per hour in the Lincoln area, eventually partly to mostly sunny skies for Thursday afternoon with that gusty northwest wind. 70 for Wilbur today, 68 in Seward. Average highs are in the upper 60s to near 70, so overall we are going to see near average temperatures across the state. 68 in Lincoln, 68 for Grand Island, and 65 in North Platte. 69 in Geneva with 67 in Pawnee City, 68 for Grand Island today, 62 in Ainsworth. Chilly temperatures tonight with 30s and 40s, 43 in Lincoln, 39 in Broken Bow. Highs on Friday, coolest across the north and northwest with some 40s and 50s, but possibly 73 in Lincoln, 70 in Holdridge. And then Saturday is going to be a bit cooler, even though we'll start to see some afternoon sunshine. Highs in the 60s, 68 in Lincoln, and 64 Grand Island. 10-day forecast, again, the chance for storms late Friday into early Saturday morning. Another chance for storms Sunday afternoon, Sunday night into Monday. And then maybe a bit of a break for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Could be mainly dry with temperatures in the mid-70s and some isolated thunderstorms by the end of next week.